Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Gunner Fan TV. Sunday morning, guys, here in the United States, 11:25, and we are getting ready for the North London Derby, Arsenal versus Tottenham. This is a game that we've been looking forward to for weeks now, and it's finally here, and more so because of what happened this weekend. Anyone who actually watches the EPL and takes interest in how other teams are doing as it pertains to Arsenal winning the title this season would have known that some of the main title contenders this weekend have actually dropped points. Liverpool and Manchester City, which sets it up for Arsenal to go into this game today to get that 3 points, and this will take us 7 points. Top of the Premier League, bro. 7 points. I know it's only 7 because you say 7, but we've dropped bigger leads. The latest being 8 points, right? But still being 7 points ahead this season would do a lot for us, right? In terms of the title chase, because now they'll be chasing us, right? Excuse me. And we can't ignore the fact that Chelsea is close on our tails right now. Chelsea, the fans may say they're not in a title race, but right now they're 23 points, 3 points behind us, just waiting for us to slip up so they could capitalize. But the players are walking out now onto the Emirates, and it's a must-win game, guys. We have to win this game. It's no excuse. You know, there's nothing that we could actually there's no excuse that we could find in why we should not win this game today. That's it. That's it. We just have to win. We just simply have to win, and that's it. We have to win to continue to put pressure on those teams that are behind us. It doesn't matter if we're missing 2 key players today. We're missing Gabriel and we're missing Gyökeres. But we do have Martinelli back on the bench. We do have Madueke, both who could come on and, just kind of give us some more depth, give us some more creativity if we're lacking some of that in the game. So, looking forward to that, actually. Looking forward to see Madueke back, because before he left, he was looking good. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a signing that we wanted. But he's impressed, if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be fair. Like he has impressed me, myself, and a lot of Arsenal fans with just his, his attacking mind, his attacking mindset. He's creative, he's explosive. He just needs to work on his finishing, right? His end product is not that great. So he just needs to work on that, and I think he'll be a complete player. But his pace definitely gives players problems. All right, guys, they're coming out onto the field. Well, they're actually on the field. A minute to kickoff, and it's going to be a good one. This should be a good one, man. There's a lot on the line here. We have to win. It's it's as simple as that, guys. We have to go out there. We have to get the 3 points. We're at home, so there's no reason for us to not get the 3 points here and take us 7 points clear off everybody else. That's the aim here. That's the aim. We got to get it done. How do I feel about Marino in this game? I mean, Marino's a good finisher. Marino is absolutely a good finisher. Will he be able to be physical against, the likes of Romero? And yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for him because he's not a physical player. Marino is not a physical player. So for him to go up against Romero and Van der Ven, you know what I'm saying? And then so it's going to be difficult for him, because the problem I have in Marino is he rolls around a lot. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, he just falls in every time he gets a touch, he tends to look for a foul. And that's what I really don't like about his play. But when it comes to finishing, yeah, man, the guy could finish, man. He's a good finisher. Hold on, is the game? It should be on. Is it on Peacock? No, it's not on Peacock. Yeah, NBC. Yeah, NBC, right? Oh no! Oh, get out of here! It's on Peacock, guys. In the US here, it's on Peacock, and I didn't. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? We're watching the pregame. What the hell is going on, bro? I was watching the pregame show on freaking NBC, and then all of a sudden it just ends and goes. So I guess the game is on Peacock. Let me. Of course. Not a good start, people. Not a good start. Not a good start. Yep, was on Peacock. Switching up right now. Come on. 1 minute in already. Kickoff. All right, that's all right. We'll adjust the clock. Arsenal on the attack. Throw for Timber. Throw for Arsenal, taken by Timber. Damn, already a minute, 2 minutes in already. God damn. Yeah, we should deal with Richarlison all day, man. All day, bro. All day. Yeah, man. All day we should be able to deal with Richarlison, bro. I'm not having it. Out to Saka. Take him, Saka. He's isolated. Saka done, so they double up on him inside to Eze. Eze, scoop into. Oh my Lord. How did you miss that, bro? Oh my word. Declan Rice with an opportunity. Should have finished it. The ball stood up for him. Oh, good pass by Eze. Rice hit it to one of the sides, bro. Rice. Good pass by Eze. Rice, it hit it to one of the sides, bro. Straight down the throat of freaking Vicario. Oh, Rice. We're going to win this game. This is the start we're talking about. Corner to be taken by Saka, in swinger. Come on. Ball played in. Oh, Timber. Try to flick it on. Oh, Rice should have scored there. Rice should have scored, man. Oh, man. That was an opportunity. That was an opportunity, man. Rice should have definitely scored there. Definitely scored. Thomas Frank is looking nervous already. His first real North London derby. That should have been one. That should have been one, bro. Get there, Marino. Get there. Played out by Romero, playing it safe. That should have been one, bro. Any one of the sides, he scores. He just hits it straight down the middle, straight onto Vicario. And Capia's first start in the Premier League. Yeah, let's see how he features here, man. He's a good player. I think he's a good player. I mean, played for a champion team in Leverkusen under Xavi Alonso in Germany. They actually did win the league, so Invincibles, I think there was. They didn't even lose a game, right? So, he's a quality player. He does well for his country. Um, so there's a lot to expect from him playing for Arsenal. And again, this is what I like about Arsenal this season. We're getting quality players through the door, man. You know, long gone are times when we're just, no one wants to come to Arsenal, and we can't attract players. It's not the case anymore. Players want to come to the Emirates. Players want to play for Arsenal. So we have the pick of the litter now. Where even look at Eze. You know what I'm saying? Eze was hours away from joining Spurs. You know what I mean? And from what we've heard, he made the call to Mikel and be like, "You sure you don't want me, man? Like I want to come to Arsenal." You know what I'm saying? And there he is, just provided a pass for Rice, where I feel like Rice should have scored that chance just now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a game we should be winning, man. We should be dominating this game. We should be winning this game. You have Odegaard and Gabriel sitting on the bench. Sorry, not on the bench, but they're actually at the game. Both players are still out 2 months, bro. Gabby's out for 2 months is crazy. Trossard, what was that? Why would you do that? What kind of that was weird. Why is he being weird, bro? It's a weird pass. No, Gabby's out for 2 months, bro. That is a long time to be. That's a big loss for us. That is a big loss, man. To have him out for so long. Yeah, Charles, we should be dealing with Charleston all day, bro. He's not a threat. Mikel Marino takes a heavy tackle from Van de Ven. We're going to see a lot of that today from Marino, taking tackles and falling down and rolling over. I don't like that in his game, bro. He actually won the ball. It's just a rough tackle. Another foul, as it looks like he's on it today, bro. Try to play a long ball, and Spence has to deal with it. Saka puts him under pressure. Vicario, not a good clearance. Back to Timber. Timber definitely go back to go back to Zubi. Go back to Zubi into Saka. Saka, just go back to Zubi and start it. Yeah. Zubimendi. Yeah, man. The boys, they have to be on it today. Outside to Saka. They're always going to double team Saka. That's a decent cross in. Timber lobs it back in. Out to Rice and Eze. Miscommunication there. Break it up early. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got to do. Break it up early. Put them on the back foot. That's it. That's it. Easy pass, man. When you're recycling the ball, just make an easy pass. That's it. Trossard. Try to play a ball into Zubi. All 11 players for Tottenham are behind the ball. So they're going to sit deep when we have the ball. Ball they played into Timber. Dealt with by Spence. Dunso plays it high into Marino. Straight into the arms of Vicario. What is Romero complaining about, bro? This man he's always angry, isn't he? Romero is always angry, bro. Yeah, man. Based on what happened yesterday, man, we have to win this game. We have to, yes, controlled in the first couple, maybe 10 minutes. You got to be controlled. But then you have to go and seek those goals early, man. You got to get those goals early. Finish off the game, not quick, but play efficient. Um, Play efficient, but you have to score. You got to finish this team off early. That's not a good pass, Rice. That is not a good pass. Kudos, you know how dangerous he can be. All right. Try to win this ball back early. Don't let them get into a rhythm. That's it, Saka. Put the pressure on early. Put them under pressure. That's it. Don't give them a chance to settle. Do not give them a chance to settle at all. You know what I mean? Because Spurs do have quality. I mean, they're not playing well this season, but they have quality players. And Capia's first start, he's comfortable so far because we haven't really been under any pressure. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these good. I don't know what good play by Trossard, but Danza is just stronger. Deflection played into Marino. Poor control there. Poor control. Poor first touch. Trossard is down. Let's see. Another. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be painful. It's one of those, man. Yo, come on, come on. Why is the referee? Why is Michael Oliver telling him to stay down? He said he's okay. You're telling him to stay down. Now he was like, "Yo, do I need to get up? You need me to warm up?" Trossard went like this and told him he was good, and freaking Michael Oliver was trying to tell him to stay down. Yo, don't even start it, Oliver. Now he's like, "Yo, I need to go out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need me to warm up, bro." Yo, the fans are clapping for Nani, bro. You never. Oh yeah, stepped in his ankle. You never imagine that, bro. Trossard, get up, man. Just run it off, bro. Like this new age of football is where people are just it's like they're just made of glass. The man management of the players, every time they get a knock, it's just like you can't continue, you can't run it off. It's just like so much assessing the knock. Just get on with it, man. Just get on with the play, bro. Not every knock has to be, oh, let me assess it, let me take him off, let me protect him, let me wrap him up in wool or cotton. Like, just go out there and play, man. Marina really hasn't looked comfortable up there. Like he's too wide. Look where he is right now. I don't want to see Marino out there. I want to see him inside the 18, in and around the 18 yard. You know what I'm saying? Him receiving passes outside close to the corner flag is not ideal, bro. Long throw in by Calafiori. Switched it up. Calafiori to play a ball in. Corner. Oh, nope. That won't go for a corner. Yep. Don't foul him. Oh, Kudos. Dangerous ball. Oh, corner. Oh, goal kick. Ah. All right. We need some more chance creation. We need some more chance creation going on here. It's kind of all over the place in the last couple of minutes. Let's get back to where we were in the start of the game, where we're controlling the game. Because let's get it right. They're defending. They've been penned back. They are defending. The defense right now looks comfortable, but you want to keep. That's Yeah, that's a foul. You want to keep that comfortability going where we're not put under pressure. You know what I mean? At all. We don't want to be tested because one test could be a mistake. So you keep them out. No shots on target, nothing. We've had one shot on target so far. And honestly, that Rice should have scored. Free kick on the edge of the half for Tottenham. It's going to be taken by Vicario. Just defend this. Just defend this. Richarlison standing in a offside position. Should be taken by Ray easily. Let's get on the counter. Let's get him. Let's get him. Quick, quick, quick. It's a foul. Get out the ball, Richarlison. All right, just build it, man. Let's build it again. Build it again. That's it. Possession. What I will say I like about Arsenal, in this era of football under Mikel, the possession based football, right? Not only does it looks better aesthetically on the eye, it's here we go, Calafiori. Why is oh, that's a foul. Oh, referee said get up. Well done, Michael Oliver. Ooh, that's a high foot. He said play on again. That's a high foot, bro. He didn't really see that because he was looking at the first play. Yeah, that's a high foot. Good control by Saka. Yeah, he gives a foul for. Gives a foul for that one. Oh, doggy, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, there was a high foot left in on Saliba there. Are we gonna go back to that play? Good control, beautiful control. Yeah, that's a foul, doggy. Oh no, Saka, that's nasty there. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that, Saka. That's nasty. Free kick for Arsenal will be taken by Saka. I'm not sure why Rice isn't taking this one. Rice deliveries from that side. The outswinger is, I think it's a better look, but let's see what they could produce here. Saka in swinger. Saka whips it in to goal. Oh, okay. Worth a try. Worth a try. I think we're gonna score, man. We the first 9 minutes we did look at a threat going forward. It's kind of calmed down since, but I think we could score, man. It looks like we're on it today. Like we realize the importance of the game today, and that's what we are actually playing for. Here we go, Odagi. Timber should take care of this. Saka, why did you go fouling, bro? Michael Oliver says no. Dare I say, Michael Oliver is letting the game play today. Huh? I thought he would have called that, if I'm going to be honest. So the players realize the importance of what the game means for today. And I think they're playing in that manner where they realize that we need to win today to increase the title hopes. I was going to call that, to kind of have a positive effect on the title chase. I don't even know what I said just now. So they're playing in that manner where they need to, put out the effort, show the intent. We need to win, and the intent is to go out there and play in such a manner that the goals should come. Now, if we go out there and we perform at a level and we don't win, it'll be disappointing. But I think the fans will, I mean, not everyone's going to accept it, but the fans will appreciate the fact that the boys went out there and they played with the intent to win. No, it's not. I know it's not 3 points, right? I know it's not what we wanted, but you want to see your team go out there and put out 110%. I mean, I'm not talking about that now because you have to win. I mean, that's not. I'm just making a, making a. Hold on, Marino. Uh, yeah, I'm just making an assessment here. Well done, Eze. Oh, we should have got that. Why is Zuby defending deep? I don't think I like seeing that. Yeah, yeah, we have to win this game, but I think I'll accept it more if we give 110%, but we didn't come out with the win. Come on, Saka. But it's a game that we should be winning. This is a poor Spurs team. And if I'm honest, they haven't really put us under enormous pressure since the game started. So this is a game that we should be winning. They're under new management. They have a ton of injuries. Get this 3 points and let's go. Let's go again. Let's get those passes right. See, if we don't score, I mean, it's 22 minutes now. We haven't scored a goal. It gets harder as the game sets in. Kudos. Yeah, he's one of their most dangerous players. They have an opportunity here, 4-on-3. We got to get back and cover. Dealt with by Nkapie. Should Let's go, Marino. You're falling down again, bro. Marino, you got to stop doing that. You got to be stronger. You have to be stronger, man. Can't keep falling down, bro. And that's going to be the disadvantage when you compare Marino and Gyökeres. Gyökeres will always be stronger. Gyökeres is more like he's up for the fight. Marino is like a Neymar, man. I mean, as soon as you listen, I'm not comparing Marino to Neymar because even though Neymar rolls around, like he's brilliant, man. Brilliant skill, speed, agility, goals. He could fall down if he wants to. Um, just imagine if Neymar was like a Ronaldinho in terms of strength, right? You could kick Ronaldinho several times. He's not falling down, bro. That man is playing. He is playing, bro. You pull him, you kick him, you drag him. He was strong too, bro. Strong. Zubamende. He should have played that into Saka or Eze just now. We could break down this team defensively, man. I know they're sitting back. I want Eze to score today, bro. That's not a good ball, Calafiori. That's a foul. That's Califury. That's not a good ball, bro. That I was short. Damn. Jamaica wanted Jed Spence to play for them. Um, I believe if Jed Spence, Greenwood, who else they wanted at the time? They wanted Ivan Tony. Um, there was one other player, Reese Nelson. If they had gotten those four players, I think we would definitely probably would have been automatically in the World Cup. But it's just Jed Spence's year, bro. Broke into the Tottenham team last year. Um, broke into the England team, and it seems like he will be going to the World Cup regardless. So whether he was playing for Jamaica or playing for England, like this is just his year. He more than likely he's going to go to the World Cup playing that left um that wing position, whether it be left or right, because he's good on either side. Yeah, as I said, man, the longer this game goes on, it's going to be harder for us to actually score a goal because now they're going to get compact. They're going to get into a rhythm, and rhythm is very important in a game. A lot of people don't think it's important, but once you get into a rhythm and a mindset, it's hard for other teams to break you down. And what they're going to do is they're going to sit back and they're going to try to catch us on the counter. I mean, as soon as we score a goal, it's gonna, all that is going to break down. But this is going to be their plan. We have to force them into a mistake when they're trying like this, when they're trying to play from the back. See, that's what we're going to have to do. Because they only have two options. They're going to try to keep possession of the ball, play it from the back, or just play it long. And if they play it long, it comes right back to us. But this is a chance again. Rice hit it to one of the sides. He hit it straight to the keeper. If he had just played it to Vicario's right, that would have been in. Good ball by Eze though. Nkapie gave that away just now. Nkapie. Nkapie. Nkapia or Nkapie? Nkape. Nkape. Look where Marino is. Look where Marino is. Look where he is about to lose the ball. Look where he is. Why is he so deep, though? We have midfielders for that. Or just let Eze play forward. Let Eze be the striker then. Let Eze be the falls nine. Is that what we're doing? Is No, look where Marino is. You need to occupy, like Ramirez is free. No one's occupying him. Why is he dropping deep? Look at Marino rolling almost to the half line. Where is he going? What are the instructions? Ugh. That's going to hurt us, bro. And I know, I mean, oh, Kudos is so good, bro. Switch to California. Just switch early. Give it to him. Mm. We're always playing on Saka's side, though. Here you go. Switch it to the left, man. Califury receiving a ball in the 16, 18-yard box. Whipped him by Rice. That's not a bad pass. Timber. Oh, fluffs it. Yeah, man. Get up, Charleston. What are you doing, bro? It's Jurian. Superman, your passes haven't been good so far. Timber in. Timber. Good defending by Van der Ven. He's a good defender. That guy's a good defender, bro. That's a foul. Marino on Van der Ven. Such a quick, intelligent, strong defender. They got lucky. Spurs are always, I don't know. They've had some good defenders in the past, man. You know, and Van der Ven is a pretty decent defender. Yeah, man, Richarlison is no good, bro. Don't foul him. Just don't foul him. Take your hands off him. Don't give them an opportunity. Everyone's using the long throw. It's crazy how they say Arsenal and they get upset when Arsenal is doing it. But as you can see, everyone's doing it now. Everybody in the league they're doing long throws and set pieces. But they crucified Arsenal for doing it earlier. You know, we're making the game boring and look, it's not a bad throw. Foul. But look what they're doing now. Every team has adopted this method. It just goes to show that we're trendsetters. You know what I'm saying? Man, look where Marino is, bro. I have a problem with that. Oh, well done, but it's a foul. Card him. Brilliant piece of play there by Saka. Took Benton Core for a run. Had no choice. Right through the legs. Van der Ven. Whoopsie. Hold them, Benton Core, and take a card. That's what you get for your troubles, bro. Hold that. Yellow card. Give him another one. Get him again. We don't care if they got 10. I'll take that. I am shameless, bro. Rice. Saka again. Same spot as from earlier. Give it to Rice this time, bro. I prefer Rice's deliveries, to be honest, but what? Saka is a captain today, right? So he's going to pull rank. Give us something different. Give us something different this time, Bakayo. He doesn't see any movement, doesn't see anything going on. What's the plan? You're going to go again for goal? That's a better free kick. Vicario had to pull out a save. Force him to make a save, but good save. They're playing the long pass retrieved by Arsenal. We start again. Let's go. To be honest, we haven't really put a lot of shots in on target. Just it's a free kick on target here. He had to save it. It just needed a touch. It just needed a touch from someone, nobody, but he still had to make a save. That's a good free kick. That's what you want from a free kick, where it gets a touch, and if not, the keeper has to make a save. There's nothing wrong with that. Long throw in by Calafiori. Flat. Eze controls. Back out to Calafiori. Looping ball into Trossard, controls. Loops it over to Marino. Tries to head it. Goes right to Vicario. 34 minutes in, and I mean, we've kind of watered down a little bit in terms of chance creation. Saka played. Oh, you're not looking. Who's in the midfield? Throw for us. Another long throw. It's too controlled now. It's too methodical now. We need to just create something, create some more chances. I'm a goal merchant, man. I like to see the football playing around, like playing the football around, keeping possession. And I think I mentioned that earlier, where before Arsenal weren't the team. I mean, when we had Arsene Wenger, yes, we were that team ticket like tiki taka, right? We were called what the baby Barcelona. Some people refer to us as the baby Barcelona, team of Barcelona. They would say now, but we used to look pretty playing the ball. Um, but during a period where Wenger was around, we lost that for some reason, and we struggled for years. Keeping possession. We were just dominated by other teams. But I'm glad that we're back to that position now, where we're dominating possession. We look good playing the ball around. But for me, I want to see more chance creations, bro. More chance created. We're good ball in the Trossard. Oh yeah, Leandro Trossard scored for Arsenal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Speaking of chance creations, bro, Leandro's a good ball played in. Beautiful pass. Oh my days, bro. Beautiful pass played in. Was that Merino? Onside too. Udogi was just standing there. Good swivel, shoots, and he scores, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. 1-0 to the Arsenal, bro. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Was that a deflection or someone? Good ball, Merino. Good ball. Good ball. Control, but he had to turn back. Hits it. Oh, the block. You know what? Would it have still gone in? Possibly. Now they're going to have to go out and attack. We'll take that, bro. We'll take that. Now they're going to have to change their game now. Eze out to Calafiori into Trossard. Back to Calafiori. Calafiori has time, space. Oh, that's a terrible cross. Oh my God, bro. That's a terrible cross by Calafiori. Oh my, what was that, bro? Go by Leandro Trossard. He's been on fire this season. He deserves to start. Listen, at the start of the season, people were saying they wanted him out. We should sell him. We should cash in, get somebody else. But look, he has come in clutch. Not just for this game, but a lot of games this season. Well done by Rice. Well done by Rice. Yo, he bullet Polina there and just won the ball. Bro, Rice is immense, bro. And a lot of Arsenal fans are saying that if Rice goes out, the season's over for us. That's not good. You have a player with Rice's quality and his intensity, his intelligence, everything about Rice is quality. And if a player like that goes down and we don't have a replacement, that's not good for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Marino cannot fill that position. Jimmy Mende can't fill that position. Norgard can't fill that position either. So, that's a problem area there. We hope Rice stays fit. And, the way Arsenal operates, the way we train, the way we play, it's quite unlikely for anyone to play the entire season without getting hurt, without getting injuries. Because it's just how Arsenal plays. What was that? Kind of fury? What was that, bro? Drag back in the heel? Saw that? So that's worrying. That's worrying for us. If Rice goes down, we don't have a like for like replacement. Norgard is okay, but I don't think he's of. Not even thinking. I'm saying outright, he's not of that quality. He's not of that ilk. He's not going to give you the same or even close. If I'm going to say 80, not even 80%, the amount of work that Rice would give you, or just the quality that Rice would provide in that midfield. And I go back to what I was saying earlier about Jamaica. It was very frustrating watching Jamaica play that last game, especially that last game. We were playing from defense to forward. That was it. Defense to attack. Just literally just like that. Lobbing balls from King, who was the center back, into the striker. Oh, that's a good pass. Zubi just played on the ground. Zubi isn't. He's not had the best of games. Into Timber into Rice into Eze, come on, shoot! Eze scores! Eze! Let's go! Spurs are done, bro! It was set in the stars. It was set in the stars for Eberici Eze. They wanted him. Spurs on deadline day. They were about to sign Eze. And Eze scores for Arsenal against Tottenham. You couldn't have written the story any better here. They wanted Eze. Oh, there's a Oh, well, yeah, they might call that back. Oh no, there's a bunch of players. Oh, come on, yeah, bro. There's a bunch of players in there, bro. Were they interfering? It didn't touch anybody. Are they gonna call that back? Oh, VAR. Come on. Let it stand. Are they gonna check it? Come on, get these guys off the screen, bro. I want to see the goal stand. It stood. Yes, let's go. On deadline day, Spurs are not good, bro. Spurs are no good, man. Let's go. Let's give them like 6, bro. Hit them for 6, man. You can't have it. Listen, you could have never asked for anything else, bro. You can't get it better than this, bro. I'm telling you. Eze was supposed to go to Tottenham Hotspur, and on the last day, he calls McKellen. He's like, "Yo, boss, you sure you don't want me, boss?" He's like, "You know what? Best number 10 in the league. Best number 10. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it great. Trossard. Bentancourt's on a yellow card. He can't afford to foul. You're the most attacking number 10 in the league. Most attacking number 10. I will take a risk. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Most attacking 10 I've ever seen. Good passing by Rice. Eze. Nobody cares about them standing there. Michael Oliver has been good today, guys. Let me tell you. Michael Oliver has been outstanding so far. You can't ask for more than this, man. Eze, this story keeps getting better and better, bro. He scores against Crystal Palace, and he comes again and he scores against Tottenham, the team that won it, the team that he played for, the team that actually put him on the map, Crystal Palace, scored against him, gave us the win. And today, again, he scored against Tottenham Hotspur, who actually were going to sign the player. were going to sign. What am I saying? Who was going to sign the player? Kudos is so good on the ball, bro, but he has no help. Again, Marino just being lightweight, bro. Slight, such a slight player. What are they doing, bro? They're wrestling, bro. There's a little wrestling match going on. It's a derby, man. Yeah. Grabs him again and rolls with him on the ground. Those free kick. 2 more minutes to go in stoppage time. I like what I'm seeing from Arsenal. Do not concede now. Do not concede. Do not concede. Do not concede. Long that we should deal with that. We should catch him on a counter, actually. If that had more power. There we go. +3 for the stoppage. We're not looking bad, guys. We're not looking bad. Going into the half, 2 goals. Now they have to chase, bro. They have to chase now. They haven't had a shot on target. Ooh, that's a foul. Marino. Minutes ago in stoppage time to end the first half. Was it a great first half? No, but it was good because we've scored 2 goals. And we've reduced Spurs to no shots on target. This is a game that we should win, guys. It's not surprising. It's not surprising. But we have to do it. There we go. First half comes to an end. Trossard and Eze, goal scorers for Arsenal. End up the first half. This is what we're talking about. This is what you do when you want to win a title. You have to win the games in front of you. And so far, that's what we're doing. All right. We can't worry about what's happening for next week. We can't worry about injuries. We can't worry about any of that stuff. Spurs are little bros, man. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea's actually a bigger team than Tottenham. We know that. You know what I mean? Spurs are little bros. So we should treat them as such. You know, we shouldn't be struggling at any point against Spurs. This is a game that we need to win, and this is a game that we're winning. So it's no surprise, man. It's just oftentimes seasons past, we just tend to mess this up. You know what I'm saying? Teams who are chasing us drop points, or even teams that are leading. Like I remember Liverpool would drop points seasons past, and then we go ahead the next game and we lose or we drop points too. So everything gets canceled out. But this season, for us to go over the line, for us to get over the line, these are the things that we need to overcome, right? We need to go in there and with a mindset of, hey, we have to win because this is an opportunity for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that we've overcome that so far. You know, we're winning this game now, first half. We've won the first half. and we just have to continue in the second half in order to guarantee these 3 points and go 7 points clear. Let's go, man. I don't want none of these excuses anymore. I don't want no injury excuses. Like, we spent big. You know what I'm saying? Arteta has had almost 7 years now to get it right, to get over the line. You know what I'm saying? And with anything given time, like, you get a job done. Like, you would get results. It's just that the modern football now, you don't get the time that you would normally have to produce results. So it's like a hybrid thing. It's like coaches need to make the magic happen very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Some even without resources, without a lot of resources, but definitely without the time that it would normally take to get results. And it's just the nature of football right now. It's just the nature of managing a big club. Manage owners are not going to give you the time that you would typically have. You have to make do with what you have, and you just got to make it happen. And that's just where um that's where the football is now, bro. It is what it is. Bro, what kind of spelling is this, bro? What do I have here? you know, so it's just there's no excuse. It's no excuse. And I'm glad we're getting the job done. I mean, I'm excited, man. These are good times for Arsenal. These are good times for Arsenal, man. We're showing that we're serious this year. We're showing that we have intent to win. We just need to go out in the second half and we need to continue this. And as I said before, man, teams, um, managers don't have the time and the luxury to build a system, take years to get the players in, the players that they want. They may get a season or two to probably get a team together, but they won't have 6, 7 years like Arteta, bro, to change a whole culture. And he's done that with Arsenal. Fair play to him. He's done that with Arsenal, where he's come in and he's changed the whole culture of the team and the club, the fans and everything. So um I think the owners were prepared for this. We the fans probably won't understand it, but I guess he went into the club with everyone had the understanding, including the owners, that this was going to be the process. This was going to be the journey that we're going to take in order to get the club back to where it was. And I guess the owners accepted that. So 6 years in, you know, we're seeing a different culture in the club. Um, is that what the fans want? Is this optimal for the fans? No. I mean, the fans want to see us win titles. The fans don't understand. We're not businessmen. We don't care about the business of the club. We just want our club to win titles, and we don't want to be bantered, and we just want to celebrate. But if you're looking at it in terms of developing a mentality, right? A winning mentality, a club structure needs to be in place. And let's be honest, during the latter part of Wenger's reign, bro, there wasn't any really structure there, man. Everything was just all over the place. We didn't have quality players. The fans were it was, dysfunctional between the fans and the club and the manager. So now we have a better system in place. Now we have a better culture within the club, and that's going to take time. It's going to take time for that to happen. But as I said, as fans, we don't want to hear that. Fans don't really care about the intricacies of building a club. So it's going to be a trade-off, right? It's going to be you as the owner, taking all the criticism taking all the burden on and be like, all right, we know it's gonna be years of just getting slandered by the fan base, by the opposition, by the media. But if we believe in this coach and we believe that he could turn around his club, then we're going to give him the time that he needs to get that done. And I think that's what, and again, this is all assumption. I think that's what the Cronkies have done over the years, giving Arteta, giving him, you know, giving him the cash, giving him the time to turn around this whole organization, not just the team, but the entire organization, and build from scratch. And we see a difference. I mean, let's be honest, there is a difference. There's a difference in the way we play. There's a difference in, just the way the club is being run. Um, the whole dynamic and setup of the club is different. We're like a good club again. We're like a well-oiled club, like a well-oiled machine, you know. So credit to him for that, credit to the Conkeys for that. It's just it's taken a while, and fans aren't patient, especially fans who are used to winning stuff. They're not going to be patient and wait for success. They're not going to want to wait 6 years. When I say 6 years, I mean 6 years that Arteta has been there. But before that, it's been 20 something years now, right? Since we've actually won the title, we've won FA Cups, but the title, big titles, Champions League, um, um, the Premier League, So fans aren't really patient as you know as it pertains to winning titles. But listen, success takes time. Success does not happen overnight, guys. And I know a lot of fans, they ignore that fact, and it's hard for fans to grasp that. But if you're really looking at it, um, if you're looking at it and taking that into perspective, that success does not come overnight, then you understand why, in order for a whole culture to change, it's going to take time. Do we have time? I mean, Mikel has gotten enough time, and that's the next discussion that we're gonna have, that people are gonna have, right? Mikel has had enough time. Some may say he's had too much time. Actually, like we should have won a title. Like 6 years is been too long. But there's a difference. There's an obvious difference, and we won't ignore that, right? There's an obvious difference in the way Arsenal play football, the way we operate as a club. Um, so yeah, we won't ignore that, man. But he's gotten the time and he's gotten the budget. So we should see something this season. With all that said, right? With all that said, you have to win the title this season, right? City is fumbling. Liverpool, for me, is out of it. There's no way they should be coming back from this. Um, Chelsea is good, but this year I don't think they're a title. They shouldn't be title contenders. So we need to get them out of here. We need to just put them to the sword in the next game. You know what I'm saying? Um right now Aston Villa is fourth. So yeah, we should be getting the job done. Should be getting the job done this year. And we should be going deep into the Champions League, at least a final. We should be getting to the finals of the Champions League this season. Because I feel like our team is that good. The squad is that good. Will we do it though? That's a question. We should do it, but will we do it? You know what I'm saying? That's a big question. We have the squad, we have the players, um, we have the ability to get it done. But I still feel like we need to go into the transfer window in January and get at least two more players. We need a good backup for Rice because we don't really have a good backup for Rice. I don't think we will, if I'm going to be honest. I think in terms of numbers, we have it. We have enough midfielders. In terms of quality, we don't. Will Arteta be given the opportunity to fix that? Will the Cronkies give him more money? No, I don't think they will. Like me as a businessman, I wouldn't because I've given you money to fix that, and you didn't do that in the summer. So I'm not giving you more money to address an issue that you should have addressed in the summer. That would just be me, as a businessman, right? Um, as it pertains to the left, we need a good left winger. We don't have a quality in an, like someone who you could put out there every week on the left and be like, hey, give me that same quality every week in, week out. We don't have that. So we do need a quality left winger. So that's where I would go in January and get one. Everything else though, I don't think we will get because we have all these players coming back. We have Jesus, Havertz, who are going to come back into the attacking lineup. So attacking wise, I don't think we'll get any more players in. But I think if we're going to do anything, any type of business, it's going to be on the left and possibly in the midfield. Um, if Arteta could be convincing, but then again, he's going to admit that he made a mistake with Norgard because you bought Norgard in to replace Jorginho, and Jorginho would be the one who would step in when Rice would be out. So if he can't do it, then Arteta would be admitting that he failed. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., Manchester United versus Everton. Manchester United silently doing the business. Silently, bro. Goals. Yo, I can't believe, bro. Ebzina, man like Eberici Eze, bro. Yo, yo, they're going crazy out there, bro. Freaking Gabriel is shaking the hell out of Odegaard. Don't injure him, bro. You shaking his shoulder, bro. Remember, he has a bad shoulder, man. You can't be shaking the brother like that, bro. Yo, yeah, man. Yo, Jamaica has to qualify now, bro. They have to go to the playoffs to qualify. Um, in Mexico, so there's still an advantage there because that weather, that climate suits us. So we kind of have to go down there and perform. We play Congo in the final because Congo and Iraq got the bye because of they're higher in the seedings, in the rankings rather. They're higher in the rankings, so they get an automatic bye to the final. So right there, you could probably say Congo and Iraq has 1 foot in the World Cup, right? Well, for us, we're gonna have to play New Caledonia, I think the country's called. And if we beat them, then we play Congo in the finals. And if we win that, then that's a hard ask, bro. They've appointed Speed, who was kind of like the advisor, or if you want to say the assistant coach to McLaren. A lot of Jamaicans aren't happy about that because they wanted the entire structure, the entire coaching staff to just not be a part of this. And I kind of agree. But if you look at it, if you take it into perspective, if you look at it, they don't want to actually change the entire setup because these coaches who were there, they're used to the players already, right? They have a relationship with the players. So from that aspect, I do get it, but nobody wanted to hear that, bro. People were so upset they wanted everybody out, bro. Second half about to start. This is where we are. Here we go. Another 45 minutes for Arsenal to push further up the table against the challengers. Currently now we're 7 points clear, and we just need to keep building. And Mikel Marino again falling down, bro. Yo, this guy stays falling down, bro. Good move by Timber. Timber again into Eze. Can Eze score again? Eze scores again! Eze! He can't believe it himself, bro! Oh! 2 goals for Eberici Eze! Let's go! Tottenham wanted him, but what he wanted, Arsenal. There we go. Let's go. Eze scores again, bro. Oh my God, what am I watching? What am I watching, bro? F's again, bro. Let's go. Get a hat trick, bro. Get a hat trick. Let's see. Well done by Timber. First attempt blocked into Eze. Has some work to do, but left foot, right foot, he doesn't care. He'll score. Yeah, bro. Good goal. Good finish. That's why we paid the money to get him. That's why we brought him into Arsenal, bro. Quality finish by Eberici Eze. And Arsenal, 3 goals up in the second half. Let's go. What a finish. Into the bottom corner. Vicaria had no chance, bro. Let's go, Arsenal. Little bros, bro. These guys are little bros. Let's go. Yeah, man. He knew he had to step up, bro. But as I said, I've always said on this channel, bro, he's going to need time, bro. It doesn't matter if he played in this league prior. That doesn't matter when you go to a new club. You're not going to just hit the ground running. It's a whole new system. It's a new culture. Like psychologically, you need to get over that, bro. You're not going to go in there and just start playing. You know, and sometimes as fans, we just don't have any patience, bro. We don't think logically. Yo, this guy Marina could, a strong gust of wind could put this guy on his ass, bro. Timber again. Oh, he has tons of space. Good finish by Ebbs. Let's go. Mikel is happy, bro. He wants to hug everybody. Like, somebody hug me. Somebody hug me. Give me a hug, people. Give me a hug. Oh, Trossard is in. Ooh. Yeah, this might be 6, bro. This might be 6, bro. I'm telling you, man, Tottenham's are little bros, bro. And we should treat them as such. Bet you. Play to see what happens to you. Ooh. They got away with that. Why they look like Ange is in charge, bro? They playing from the back again. Eberici's on a hat trick, bro. Good times, bro. Good time to be an Arsenal fan. I'm telling you, bro. If we don't win the league this season, bro, that's it. If we don't win the league this season, I don't think we'll ever win it. That's my honest assessment. I mean, we haven't really got tested in the defense, if I'm gonna be honest, bro. We've been pretty solid when called upon, but you know, you still have to be alert because there still could be a chance. You know what I'm saying? They get one chance and we're not on it, then they could score. Yeah, you're not gonna outpace Van der Ven, bro. Van der Ven is quick, bro. So it's Saliba. Well done, Saliba. Well, Jiren gives it away there. Well done. Saka. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Saka just pass. Into Eze. Oh, he's gonna score a hat trick today. He's gonna score a hat trick today, bro. Zubimendi. Good block by Romero. Offside. He's gonna score a hat trick today. A better crossing by Trossard. That ball should have been played into Eze Rice. So it was difficult, but yeah, he looked for him though. In fairness, he looked for him. Good try. Good defending by Romero. Trossard was looking for Eze. Yo, come on, man. We're winning. Let me not say it, bro. Let me not say it. I'm not gonna 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 say it. But it's set up for us to win, bro. Well done, Rice. Um, let's do a quick assessment today. I mean, Bakaya needs, I think, to do a little bit more. He hasn't really given us a lot. Timber has been immense. Rice has been Rice has been good. Califuria has been solid. Uh Timber, obviously. I don't know if I said Timber. Um and Copy hasn't really been tested. Saliba, Rhea, standard performance so far. Still early to call it. I mean, they could just do one madness and it's just all that is just irrelevant. But Saka needs to do more in terms because we're only attacking front in this game. We're not troubled that much defensively. So um let's just talk about the attacking side of it. Saka needs to do more. Trossard already scored, so that's what you want from your winger. You need to supply or score. Moreno hasn't been good for me. I'm going to be honest. I mean, good pass into Trossard, but as my striker, I need you making a pass like that. You know what I'm saying? Good delivery by Rice. Oh, Calafiori. Trossard recycles it into Ebbs. Ebbs, he's on it now. Good. Oh, try to scoop it back into. Watch this. Watch this. All right, we're back. We're good. We're covered. Get back, Calafiori. That's it. Yeah, he's gonna call that. He's right on it. He's right on it. Zubimendi efficient. Odegaard been quiet too for Tottenham. I didn't realize he was playing. Yeah, I don't know. Zubimendi, eh, he's tidy, but I guess his passes today weren't on point. We should deal with that. And Capier, Saka scoops it out, lobs it out. Yeah, we should deal with those long balls all pause. Those long passes all day. Well done. Good breakup by Marino into Saka. Saka. It's always going to be doubled up. Always going to be doubled up. Yeah, we just need to manage it now and score some more goals. That's it. No high risk. No high risk. Just manage it. That's it. That's it. There we go. Spurs are now looking for a goal. Zubi, release it. Zubi, release the ball. Zubi, release the goddamn ball. No, Zubi Mende. What is he doing? Why is well? Look at you! Look, you have so much damn time, bro. Ray again get freaking lob, bro. This is what I'm talking about, man. So much time on the ball, bro. What is he doing, man? We're just gifting them a goal, bro. We're letting them back into the game. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You have one lapse in judgment, bro, and it could cost you, bro. They're not getting back into the game. They're not getting back into the game. We're letting them back into the game. They're not getting back into the game. Come on, man. Like, we should have never conceded in this game. Like, I'm so upset. I'm the coach. I'll be emotional here. I would take Zimmerman out, bro. I would be so upset at that. Maybe that's why I'm not ready to be a manager, bro. I couldn't be a manager in that scenario because I'll be so upset, bro. I would take him out the game just for that. But again, that would not be the right call. It would just be being emotional. It would just be me being emotional about it, bro. That's so slight, bro. That's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Why is Marino so deep? Yo, why are we holding on to the goddamn ball, man? Just release the ball, bro. Why do we keep doing that? First, why are you guys doing it to yourself? You're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. Why are you letting Spurs back into the game? He had so much time on the ball just now. Why is Marino all the way? Oh, Lord, we're falling apart. We're falling apart. We're crumbling at the core. I said this earlier. It doesn't matter how well you're playing. You make one error, and that's it. And you're in problems, bro. Trossard, first good control. You got 3 players on you, bro. Drives into you're not gonna beat Spence. No, yeah. That is so frustrating. I think I was in the middle of saying Zimmerman hasn't been great. He's been efficient with his passing. I think I was literally talking about his passing, and then he just gives the ball away. Good press by Rice. Now they're on the attack. We should deal with this defensively. We're covered. It's like 6 against 3. And Cappy a good header out. One, goes to ground again, bro. Simmons, don't let him break his duck on us, bro. What are we doing? Goal kick. Well done, ref. Michael Oliver has been good today. I I hope I get to mention that I remember to mention that in my post game. He's been good today. He's done a good job today. Let's be fair, because we crucify him whenever he does a terrible job against Arsenal. He's been good today, bro. I cannot believe Zimmerman gave that ball away just now. Like, you had so much time on the ball. You know what? Encapia's outlet is not bad, bro. That's a good tackle, bro. He won the ball, Zimmerman. Get up, get up, get up, get up, bro. Well done, Ebbs. Johnson, what are you doing, bro? Why'd you kick him, bro? Yeah, Zimmerman has ruined the perfect game for me. I was in mid conversation just saying that he hasn't been great today. He's been efficient. Is why do we like to do that? He has Calafieri open. Just knock the ball off the Calafieri. He's just holding it up. All right, Rice free kick. And Capia doesn't speak English. What are you talking? What are you saying to him, Saliba? Does he? Well, he probably does understand English. Just probably doesn't speak it very well. That's a good delivery. Ebbs. Ebbs. Oh, Saliba shoot. And Capia. Saliba. Shoot, bro. Ebbs is on it today, bro. Eberici Eze is on it today. Two changes incoming for Spurs. It looks like Saw. Catch them playing out of the back. Catch them, bro. What are they doing? What are they? Yeah, force him to go along. And then we win that. Well done, Nkapie. Nkapie. He just looks like a defender, bro. I like that. I mean, I think he can play the ball at his feet. Oh, good turn, Pellinio. Oh, that was a good turn. Good pass. See, Spurs are buzzing now. Sometimes you let them back into the game, bro. You give them this little one opportunity, and now they're going to try to build from that. Simmons. It's probably their first shot on target. Well, second one because they scored one that we gave them. It's crazy, bro. Saka has just been, I don't know. He's going to be doubled up and stuff like that. So, in all fairness, they're always going to double up on Saka. So, he's not going to have a lot of room to work. But I don't want to hear that. I've seen other wingers get doubled up. Salah gets doubled up. I mean, Liverpool is not a good example now because here they go. Doku, I see, gets doubled up a lot, and he's still performing. So, if you're a class, bro, I don't want to hear this double up thing no more. You just got to make it happen. Figure out a way, bro. Take them on. You're gonna tell me Doku is better than Saka? No, bro. And if Doku could do it, and why Saka can't do it? And we could analyze it all we want. Doku is a player who takes players on. Like he's quick, low center of gravity. He doesn't receive the ball at his feet. Like he runs and receives the ball, right? So he's not back to goal. You know what I'm saying? But Saka has to give us more, bro. Odegaard comes out. Sar goes in. Bentancur goes out and Koulibaly goes in. Sar's a good player too, bro. Don't sleep on Saw. I'm mad how we let them back into the game, bro. I'm upset at that. Marino is in. Into Saka. First control was not good. The next goal is going to be crucial. We're putting ourselves under unnecessary pressure by conceding goals in this manner. I mean, we just have to win the game, you know? We're still 2 goals up. They have to score 4 goals to win. Spurs are not going to score 4 goals to win, but we can't. If they, oh, I think that's the first mistake I've seen from Nketiah, but it's not a detrimental mistake. He puts him off though, so that's fine. He didn't really miss. Not a good, not a good. Oh, Joshua gets kicked there. Yeah, good call, Oliver. It's been good. Oliver has been good, man. Michael Oliver has been good today. He's been pretty solid today. He's actually doing his job as a referee. Nobody's moving. Rice was right. He's asking for movement. Eze, we'll get to that. Timber. Ebbs. 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 Back out to Timber. Don't lose it. Gets it back. Oh, that's a bad pass, Timber. Come on. You put him under pressure. You put him under pressure there, Timber. Come on. Timber, you put him under pressure with that pass. That's not a good pass. We may need some changes. Injection of pace. Martinelli and Madueke. Madueke in first, to be honest, because Saka hasn't been good today. From my point of view, he hasn't been good today. Hasn't really influenced the game. Marino is surprise, surprise. Marino is on the floor again, clutching something. Now he's clutching his face. This guy falls over for me too easily, bro. He's been falling over the entire game. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, and there's an elbow, but why is he sending him off the field? Why is he sending him off the field? What? I don't understand that, Michael. I was just it gets elbow, so he has to come to the field and get treated. What is this a new protocol? Why did he tell him to get off the field? Oh, because he got elbowed in the face, so he has to assess him. Okay, all right. Oh, oh, well, good tackle. How did he get it? Oh, we're down one player too. Get him back on the field. Get him back on the field. We put ourselves under unnecessary pressure. Ah, Sucker shoots. Saved by Vicario. Vicario. Shot and target. Has to make the save. Routine save, to be honest. Saka needs to do more of that, honestly. Set piece. We haven't scored from a set piece. When was the last time we scored from a set piece? From memory serves me correct. Sweet. Oh, can't even remember. International break has me frazzled. Can't remember nothing. Not the best delivery from Rice. 3 goals from open play today, guys. Let's not, gloss over that. 3 goals from open play. When was the last time have we seen that? Yeah, how are you allowing them to play from the back, bro? Let's go, Trossard. Let's go. Wow, one touch there just now, bro. Go, Rice. Go, 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 go. Into Trossard. Ref is in the way. Corner. Arteta, don't take too long to make a change. You're taking some time to make a change, bro. Can we get something different in there now? We need to score another goal. Much better delivery from. One copy almost scored. Yeah, get there, as I get there. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't play with it. Don't. Say, go to it, Rice. Turn. Go, 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 Saka. Give it to him. Give it to him now. Slight. This guy Marino is just so slight, bro. He just falls over and loses the ball. It's just slight, bro. What is he doing? What did Ray just do? What did he just do? Yeah, Sully, but rough up a boy, man. Yeah, you pull him to the ground, bro. Mikhail, make it. I'm calling for it now, bro. He needs to make a change. Like Marine, yo, I tell you right now, bro. Yalcarez needs to get fit. He needs to. We need him back, bro. It's offside, no? Make that pass. Trossard into Ebbs. Can Ebbs get a hat trick? Hat trick! Hat trick! Hat trick! Let's go! Let's go! Tottenham Hotspur! That's what we are talking about. Quality! Quality, bro! Quality, bro! We can dream. I tell you right now, bro. Is there a check on anything there? That's it, bro. Game over. Zibamende, man. Eberici has a hat trick in his first North London derby, bro. Look at that. Look, oh, left him on his body, bro. Oh, doggy on his body. Well done, Trossard. Well done on his body, bro. Quality finish, bro. Celebrate that, Mikel. Let's go. The man them celebrating, bro. Yes, bro. Only God, bro. Only God. You dream, bro. Look at this story, man. This man was released from Arsenal, bro. Released from Arsenal, bro. First hat trick. This is his first hat trick, bro. And he scores it in the North London derby. Madueke is on. Trossard is out. Released from Arsenal as a youth. He said he cried for days, bro. And look, he might finish his career at Arsenal. Hopefully that happens, bro. First career hat trick. First North London derby, bro. You cannot write the script any better than this. I promise you. This is what we wanted. This is what we got as fans. And we can't complain today about his performance. Nobody. No, Yacarez is fine. Eze will score. Let me give Marino some credit for that hold up play. And why did he take off Trossard? Saka, here we go. Saka into Eze. Can Eze score another one? Oh, he's mad at himself because that was the easiest chance. That was an easier chance, if I'm going to be honest, bro. That was an easier chance. He knew it too. Yeah, he knew it too. That was an easier chance. Yeah, he's mad because he knew that was an easier chance. First player to score a North London hat trick, bro. A North London derby hat trick. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Don't let these men score, bro. Let me give Marino some credit on that pass. Oh. That the whole the play for Marino was good. It was good. To get Trossard into the play. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. This guy's what, 0012, bro. Hasn't scored in the game since they bought him. We were talking about getting Simmons too. Why did he take out Trossard? Giving him a rest? Why did Saka was the one who's not performing? Why is he keeping Saka in the game? Now, let me take my notes on that real quick on my talking point. Because I don't understand why Saka is still on the field. Saka hasn't been good. Madueke should have been on that left side, on the right side. Trossard has played well. Marino hasn't been great, but he's been okay. He's been steady. One assist and another link-up play with Trossard for the assist for Eze's goal. Colin, that's your Frenchman, bro. Yeah, that's kind of a weird swap there. I would have never taken out Trossard because Trossard looks more likely to create and score. Saka has given me nothing, bro. Remember, he's not back to full fitness yet because he just came back from a hamstring injury, also off the back of a hamstring tear. So where 4 goes up, take him out. Why is he still keeping him in? You're trying to get him to match fitness. You don't need to get him fit in this game. Just take him out and let him rest. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Pass. Deal with that, Timber. Well done. Marino, you're going offside. You're going offside, Marino. Into Nani. Nani, first touch. Oh, he's getting back to fitness too. Unfortunate that he had to go out on injury, bro, because he looked really good while Saka was out. Oh, did he feel something just now? You're watching every movement, every physical movement of their face when they're on the ball, like to see if something's wrong, bro. I'm telling you, you just don't want the players to go in, to get injured. You're looking at the bench for what set piece they're gonna run. Yo, why is Nutty's freaking shorts so freaking huge, bro? I think he asked for that size. Shorts is huge, bro. Rice lobs it back in. No, get up, bro. Yo, how is it that he's always on the floor? We just gotta manage this game, bro. Eze scored a hat trick. Yo, man of the match. He's gonna take the match ball. Yeah, he pushed him. Should have gotten 4 goals too, if I'm going to be honest. That last one was easier than the other 3. Well done, Rice. Ah, sorry, Nani. Keeps pulling his shorts down, bro. Come on, bro. I can't wait for him to get out of his hip hop phase. This kid. He's going to be a better player when he finds himself. He still hasn't found himself yet. He's still into that, impressionable phase. The shorts and the headband. Oh, offside. Okay. Max is on the bench. The camera is panning on Max. I think if he doesn't have to play Martinelli, probably doesn't want to, but I would play him to get him match sharp. He can probably comes in for, so as they could get standing ovation. He deserves a standing ovation. Why is Mikhail? What is Mikhail doing? Why is he telling him no? Give him. Turn. Don't let it run, Rice. It's too. Yup, Eze deserves a standing ovation, bro. Yokeres in the stands looking on. Still not fit. Yeah, man, win that. Michael Oliver's been good today, bro. Timber. Oh, just slide it into Marino. Marino, what kind of run was that, bro? Give him a better option. I blame Marino for that just now. Let's have a proper scrap, guys. A proper scrap. Now he's gonna give Rice a yellow. I mean, Yeah, it's the afters. I think it was. It wasn't a tackle. It was the afters. But I mean, yeah, I think I like that, bro. Yo, we're not gonna get bullied, bro. Yo, my allergies are killing me too. We're not gonna get bullied, bro. Get out of here, bro. Not like the teams prior, bro. Get out of here, you Paro, Pedro Paro. Marino out, Mascara. You know, I Arteta bringing another defender on, dear Lord. What? Who is he taking out? What defender is he taking out? Why does he like? Come on, Encapia. Why are you limping, bro? Ah, don't tell me you picked up a knock again, Encapia. Oh, this guy's never injured, bro. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Please tell me you didn't get another knock because you looked uncomfortable running off just now. At least, oh, look at the away end, bro. Is there a fire drill? The away end is, yo, they left, bro. Y'all thought y'all was going to win this derby, bro, when we're challenging for the title? Yo, you guys lost your minds, bro. We're going to score at least two more in this game. He should have played Martinelli today. Martinelli needed some time on the pitch, bro. Control. That's it. Well done, Calafiori. Yeah, he's right footed, bro. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Wow. Defensively, we've been good today. Defensively, we've been good. Just that mistake from Zimmermendi, which kind of putting them back into the game a little bit, like gave them some kind of hope, and it just ruined 100% record today. Should never conceded today, man. Come on, man. So unnecessary. Broken up. Timber into Saka. Saka, another bad pass. Saka's been bad today, bro. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Good tackle, Zimmermendi. So, oh, what a turn. Oh. Third, bro. What you telling me? Man, showboating, bro. He's on the left. That's where he needs to be. He's so better on that side. This is a weekend for Arsenal. This is Arsenal's weekend. Yeah, I mean, why is he putting on Skelly now? Put Martinelli on. California's done well. He's hobbling too. You can tell. Look, his hip. He has a hip problem, bro. You can tell. Look, he's not walking like he's fully fit. Very decent performance by us today, man. Honestly, we knew what we needed to do and we did it. Saka. Oh, Miles missed that. Yeah, we should win this from here. There's without a doubt, bro. We shouldn't concede again. Minute to go. We're just gonna manage out the last minute of the game. Well done today, guys. Well done today. Well done. We needed to win. We needed to go out and perform and win, and we did. We did that today. Can't ask for more as a fan. You guys performed the way you should in a professional manner. The other teams messed up. The other team dropped points. And we were able to capitalize today. Full time. Yep. Eberichi Eze, bro. Man of the match. Man of the match, bro. Amazing performance today. Amazing performance by Eze, bro. Amazing, bro. What a game. What a game by Eberichi Eze. You cannot ask for more as a fan, bro. First hat trick in the North London Derby, right? First North London Derby. And he did the job today. Well done, man. Well done, bro. Stadium is buzzing, bro. They're singing the North London. Eh, can't ask for more than this, guys. This is what we do, bro. 7 points clear. Hat trick from Eberichi Eze, bro. The internet is going to go crazy for the rest of the week, bro. I am telling you. I don't think I'm looking at Gabriel there, bro. He's just walking around. There's no way he's going to be out for 2 months, bro. Good performance, bro. We should have never conceded. A mistake there. A mistake from Zubimende cost us a goal. Fans are buzzing, bro. Eze with the match ball. That's it, bro. Fans are buzzing. Listen, guys. I don't want to get carried away here, but these performances, bro, performances like this is what we're going to need if we're going to win a title. We're going to have to continuously put out performances like this. It's not just this performance because there are going to be games where it's going to be tougher than this. It's going to be trickier than this, right? So we have to continuously put out games like this. And that's the issue we had last season where after January, bro, we just started to just stumble, and not and just not continue playing the way we were playing. This is a good win. This is a big statement. Manchester City and Liverpool dropped points and we capitalized. That's what we need to do consistently. And they're celebrating. It's a North London derby, so that's a big celebration, right? But we also were able to move 7 points clear. You know what I mean? We got to go ahead and win the title. We have to go ahead and win the title. There's a few things that we have to address, but the positive today is that we won the game. All right, I won't stand any longer, guys. I mean, uh, I had, let me not mention the negative, but I mean, appreciate you guys if you're gonna watch this video afterwards. Um, yeah, didn't really get any viewers today, but today's a good day for Arsenal. Um, so I'm satisfied with that. Rhea gave the little girl his shirt. That's and his gloves. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, yeah. Never really got any viewers today, guys. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Arsenal won the game, and we don't really do it for views. I do it because I love doing it. So, you know what I'm saying. I'm grateful for the win. If anybody watches this video afterwards, like, subscribe, comment. I still appreciate you guys. I have 40 subscribers right now, and I appreciate that. I never really expected to have 40. So I'm going to continue pushing out some more content. Try to push out quality content. Maybe try to do some collabs and stuff with some people here in the States and maybe even over in England. But it's people look at us differently as fans in the States because, we're not in England and they think that, we don't understand the culture of, football. I call it football because I grew up in Jamaica and that's what I'm used to. And I understand the culture, what I'm saying? We're a footballing nation ourselves, even though we're a third world country, but, that's one of our primary sport. So we love the game as much as any other English fan. But I'll continue to put out my content and hopefully the fan base grows. And, maybe a couple of years from now, I'll look back on this and be like, hey, you never had any viewers on your streams, your live streams, but look at you now. And, we just continue to grow. But I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you after this with the my match cam. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.